All right. Okay. I gotta clap it up for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do it. 500. 500 because of y'all.
Perfect.
500 in here. You know what I'm saying? 500. Let's freaking go. Look, I'm thankful. I thank the Lord. I'm thankful. Thank y'all. This has been a long time coming. Y'all. I remember when I started off with goddamn 71. Only had 71 subscribers, y'all. I'm at 500. And the next goal is 1,000. And I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going. Energizer Bunny. 1K, we on the way. And I ain't lying. I told y'all at the beginning of the year, this the year of Jordan. I told y'all that. This the year of Jordan. And I'm going in. I ain't stopped yet. And today we have bright side once again. Left or right, I don't know what that means. I guess we gotta pick the best out of the two evils, I guess. I mean, that's what I'm guessing, but we finna go in. 500 subs. Thanks to y'all.
There's nothing. Maya!
Uh-oh.
Sam invited his friends to dinner to show them the engagement ring he bought for his girlfriend.
All right.
They sat down and he placed the ring on the table.
Okay.
Suddenly, the lights flickered off and the room went dark. When the lights came back on, the ring was missing. He called the manager and they interviewed his friends. Julie said she hadn't even gotten the chance to see the ring before the room went dark. Roger said he saw the ring's sparkly reflection as the lights went out, but nothing else.
Okay.
Michael said he was searching for his phone to snap a photo of the ring. The manager took a good look at everyone and knew who did it. You have 10 seconds to figure it out.
10 seconds? Okay, he's seen the like, nobody got a phone. I'm going with dude with the phone, trying to lie about the phone. I think he lied about the phone. That's what I'm going with.
It was Julie.
How?
When they sat down, she wasn't wearing gloves. Now she is.
What? Okay, all right, okay.
Liam's parents are police officers.
All right.
They were working on a dangerous case and asked Liam to keep it a secret.
Okay.
After a week, he received a message from his mom telling him, "Son, we're okay. Don't contact anyone. We've sent you $5,317. Liam thought the message was suspicious.
I do too.
He checked his bank account, but he hadn't received any money. He immediately called the chief of police.
Okay.
Why? Here are your 9 seconds.
They writing in code? His parents have dyslexia.
If you flip the number 5317 upside down and horizontally, it reads lies. His parents are in danger, and they're communicating with him in code.
Hey, I got that right though, your boy nice with it.
While walking down the street, Susie found $10.
Okay.
3 people were sitting on the roadside, and it was clear they needed some money. So she decided to help one of them. Kyle said, "I need some money for shelter tonight. If you have something to spare, it will help me a lot."
He's slick, look
Jim
clean.
said, "You're a good girl. I don't have anything, and I don't know what you look like because I'm blind. But $10 will buy me enough food for today and tomorrow."
What? He looks like he's
Susan
wearing
said,
disguise.
"I need money to feed my dog. He is at home and he's starving." Susan knew exactly who really needed help. You've got 8 seconds.
We ain't picking a girl. She talking about her. Oh, look, hey, look, don't cancel me. Oh, that's dirty. I don't even want to say it. We going with them, the blind guy.
She helped Kyle. Jim must have seen the $10,
Oh,
which
he
is why
seen
he
the
asked for the exact amount, even though he said he was blind.
Damn,
And
I'm
Susan
tripping.
doesn't appear to be in much need
Yo, this,
since
hey,
she has a place
Hey,
to
this is
stay.
hard. Yeah. And then I'm about to say,
Mike
Come
is
on.
an undercover police officer. He had been following a suspect at the train station when the suspect exchanged a briefcase with another person.
okay.
Michael followed the suspect further. The target walked into a huge corporate building. It was filled with security guards, and Mike couldn't get in.
Okay.
He saw through a window that the target went to the 10th floor. When Mike went back to his car, he found 3 uniforms in his truck: an electrician's uniform, a police officer's uniform,
Okay, no
a
police.
window cleaner's uniform. You've got 7 seconds to pick one for Mike.
We gonna do the windows cleaner because then he can look through the window. Let's go!
The electrician would need to show some ID.
Let's go!
So Mike would be outed as an imposter.
Okay.
The police officer would need to show some ID too, and that would ruin his
Told y'all.
undercover status.
Told
But
y'all.
the window cleaner doesn't
Yeah.
have to go inside the
Detective
building.
Arrow?
He can climb up the window
look
and
through?
pretend to clean them.
Perfect.
Sarah called Detective Archie at midday on Monday
Okay.
to tell him
Hello.
she found her
Hello.
husband unconscious on
Hello.
the floor. She had been out shopping all morning, but when she visited her husband's home office to ask if he was hungry, he was lying on the ground. The ambulance came and collected her husband, but the detective didn't let anyone else leave.
Okay.
There were 3 other people in the house. The cook said, "I've been cooking all day. The couple is having a dinner party tonight and I'm swamped."
Okay.
The security guard said, "I was installing security cameras to make sure everything will be safe tonight."
Okay.
The house cleaner said, "I've been cleaning the living room, the sitting area, and all guest bathrooms to prepare for tonight, since everyone will be indoors." Who is lying? Here are your 6 seconds.
I don't remember the question. I mean, not the question, her, because she's talking about inside, they talking about outside. Am I right?
It's the security guard.
What the?
The cameras he's installing are outside. The house cleaner said this was an indoor party.
Oh, I did the reverse.
One Friday afternoon, Shane, the CEO of a huge company, called the police to report a crime. The CEO said, "They broke into my office and smashed all my furniture. Then they hijacked the door and now it won't close. When they hijacked the safe, they took all my documents. I have only one key to the safe and nobody else has access to it." The detective immediately took Shane to the police station as the main suspect. Why? Here are your 5 seconds.
5 seconds, the safe was undamaged. He's the only one that had the key.
If someone hijacked the
Bro!
safe, it wouldn't close, just like the door. But Shane was able to open and close his safe with his key.
Don't second guess yourself.
Michael
And I
is a
can't talk to
private
y'all 'cause I can't-
investigator and was going on a cruise to Norway. One morning, the captain came to his cabin needing help. The captain said he was studying some old 100-year-old maps and fell asleep on the bridge.
Okay.
When he awoke, his valuable watch was gone. Michael called in the last 3 people who were on the bridge that evening to interview them. The sailor said he was trying to uncover the lifeboats because there's a cyclone in Norway. The passengers might need to abandon ship.
Cyclones
The
ain't
cook
freaking
said
real.
he was taking inventory to see what supplies he needed from Norway.
Okay.
The chief engineer said he was headed to the engine room with 2 other sailors because one of the engines had a problem. Michael knew exactly who
Yeah,
was
dude
lying.
trying to tell me it's a goddamn-
You've got 4 seconds.
Dude over here talking about a Cyclops. This ain't no movie. What's wrong with him?
It was the
Yeah!
sailor. None of the lifeboats are uncovered. And if there's a cyclone, putting people on lifeboats in stormy seas would be more dangerous than
Am I thinking
staying
about the wrong
aboard.
thing? Cyclone, Cyclops? I said Cyclops. Y'all look, hey.
Sally went to Hawaii for 6 weeks for her summer vacation.
Hold on, y'all. Y'all. Hey, sometimes I just hear what I want to hear or read what I want to read. I don't know what it is, okay? But they'll say one thing and my brain will make a whole different freaking scenario or whatever the heck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy.
When she returned, her mansion was trashed and her dog was missing. She called the police and they started their investigation. Detective Michael noticed there were no signs of a break-in and there was fresh fruit on the table. He interviewed 3 people. Sally's son said, "I never visit my mom's house. I'm allergic to her dog." The maid said, "I came here a week ago, cleaned the house, fed the
Why her
dog,
hand
brought
look
some
like that?
food, and then I left." The butler said, "I was on vacation at the same time as Sally. I came back yesterday. Here are my tickets." Michael figured out who was lying in 3 seconds.
Him, because there ain't no dog in that house.
It's the butler. Even though the dates match, the tickets show 2019, not 2020.
Yo, how I can't, like, how am I supposed to remember? I don't know. All
Lisa
right,
went to
I'ma
the
shut
movie
up.
theater on Halloween night with her husband. He was running late, so she sat down and waited for him. When the lights turned off, two people arrived and sat beside her. The one on the left had red spots on his shirt. He held a bag with red splatters that contained something very suspicious, and he had scratches all over his
Okay,
face.
he a killer.
The one on the right had pale skin, bright red eyes, and he was holding a creepy
No, he
doll.
a whole vampire.
Lisa needs to go to the bathroom, and one of these people is her husband. Should she go right or left? Here are your 3 seconds.
What? Go this way. Yeah, because I don't know.
She should go
Yeah.
left. Since it's Halloween and both people are wearing creepy costumes, look at their fingers. The guy
didn't
on
even
the
notice
left has a
that.
wedding ring like Lisa.
I didn't even notice
It's
that.
her husband. The guy on the right holds a creepy doll that seems to be alive.
It does. Let's go.
Lucy is hosting a career guidance conference to inspire young students to pursue their
Okay.
dreams. She invited one person from each profession. When the conference ended, Lucy discovered the most expensive painting in the meeting room was gone. She called the police, and they searched the briefcases of the last 3 professionals to leave the
Okay.
room. The electrical engineer has a bag filled with wires, circuit boards, small screwdrivers, and solder. The plumber has a wrench, a hammer, and some plastic pipes. The veterinarian has a laser, a hammer, a drill, a fluorescent light, and a pair of
He got
latex
everything
gloves.
to steal.
Which of the 3 is dishonest? You've got 2 seconds.
The dude over here with the hardware kit.
The veterinarian. Most of the things in his bag aren't related to his profession,
the whole thief
and
kit
he
right
used
there.
the gloves to avoid leaving any
He
fingerprints.
tripping.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, he didn't chill out. He tripping. He chill out. How'd I do, y'all? I got half. Hey, am I ever gonna get to where I get them all right?
Okay, bye you guys. Yay.